Hey man, what's going on? Well, I had to make another video because I have back-to-back storms from yesterday. If you recall on my last video, I say how they reform sometimes and come back. Well, here's a good example. After the one I got yesterday from Houston, it started spawning again last night right before I went to bed. So I have it slowed down so you can see it. I'm here in Houston, and if you notice, it's split in half. It's two of them, and that's another telltale sign. I forgot to say yesterday about Oregon. Whenever it hits storms that are big, massive storms that are black like this, it always splits them in half. So that's the first thing you'll see. That it'll split them in two, and then each one of them will get destroyed by itself, but it makes it less strong. Okay, see right here, it's forming, and it almost looks like rain bombs the way it spread. That's not really normal because the way a cold front works, it would work in a straight line coming across. It wouldn't be two giant storms like that, or even just one. It would be a line of storms. So I turned all my equipment this way, and it went around me because if you notice, I'm right here. If you notice, all of the black goes around Houston because the black parts, it can't be where I'm at because I have all my equipment here. It's ground zero, so it actually went around me again. It rained, and it's still gonna rain for the next day or two, but it's not gonna hit me hard. Man, I'm like a 9-1 as far as like years and power knocked out. I haven't had power knocked out in like 1 year out of 9 years, and that was when Hurricane Beryl hit, and it was a Category 5 in the water right here, and right before it hit Houston, I turned it into a Category 1, or else it would have flattened the whole city as a Category 5. So that's the only time that power was knocked out in the past 9 years. Oh, and one time also when it was freezing, when Biden was in office, the power was knocked out then too. But I didn't know how to stop the blizzards yet. I was just barely learning. And the last blizzard that hit, I stopped it. The power didn't go out, and the puddles didn't freeze on the ground when it was 17 degrees for 3 days. So I am learning. So both these storms, I split them in half right before it hit because I had energy going this way the whole night. I was working on it, and so it split it in half, and it actually goes around me. I turned all my turrets this way and followed it as it goes down. So then I broke it all apart, and it almost hit the black part, but it didn't. On this kind of radar, the black parts of the storm is like the red parts of another kind of radar, like this one. This is what it really looks like. The other one adds a little bit, but for effect. So the black parts on the other one are the red parts on this one. And that's what I talk about whenever I say Oregon takes the red out. That's what I mean. On this kind of radar, the red, which is black on the other one. But it went around Houston, all the red parts. This one doesn't go as far back in time like the other one, so I can only show you like the last hour on this one. Here's another view, zoomed out a little bit. There's a lot more weather in Mexico, but I'm not worried about that. It's going all down the coast too. Look at it. And on this one too. Looks like rain bombs. To me, it looks like dragon fire. Like there's invisible giant dragons, like spewing out fire, but in the form of storms. I've been reading a lot of Enoch and some of those on YouTube. They have like cartoons, that for Enoch. Very interesting because it's about giants and all that, and they did exist and probably still do somewhere, including dragons and all that. And I've always had that feeling. It's just like sublime. So see it scurrying across, and then as soon as it gets close to my field, it goes back this way, like it heard it. Watch it, and then it scurries back over here because it can't be too close to me. It jumped over here, it split, and then it jumped over here. All the blackness went over here now, see, and then this one went away because it was close to me. So all of its energy jumped over here, and it's still trying to go like underneath me and get me. But I turned all my equipment south this way, and then blasted it. Watch. See how it most of it's right here, but when it gets close to Houston, boom, it hurts it, jumps over here. It's on the run right there, and now it's going way around me. All the black is right here now. That's probably like some kind of demon or something. And so it tries to get close to me, but it doesn't. Boom, I hit it. It jumps back over here, and then it goes away. Because the Orgone energy already infected it. It's like a virus to storms. Once it goes through my field, it changes it to where it stops it. And it might even convert it to good energy. I'm not sure. The scientists say it does. That Orgone converts like Wi-Fi, cell technology, all these electromagnetic bad frequencies. It's supposed to turn it to good, like healing frequencies. And I haven't seen any like studies on that, but that's the theory, and I kind of believe it because this shit is amazing. Orgone will even clean your pineal gland to where you're like it'll bring out like ESP. It'll make it easier for you to see or something, or it cleans your pineal gland or something, but it helps you see things that other people can't see. It's like out in the open. I don't know how they don't see this kind of shit, but I do. See, look at this thing. It's almost like alive, and it's double right there. That split it from the Orgone. So that makes it half as powerful if it's two of them. Same thing with the hurricanes. First thing I do is I split it. If you watch those past videos, I'm like splitting them all day long, and they form back and they split again, and I keep hitting it, and I take layers off like an onion, and eventually it'll stop it. That was just me by myself, but when I have those two guys helping me, man, they turn all the way around because they don't even want to be near us. I think Orgone literally like hurts it. You can see the way it reacts. Really weird. This is where I'm at right there. Right above this little bay. This is where ships come in. They take big like ships all the way all the way to downtown Houston, because downtown is right there by that bay. So all these ships come in, they go all the way into downtown Houston. Really strange. Very big ports. And remember, NASA's here, And remember, this is the 29th parallel line, ley line, that goes right through Houston. It goes through I-10, and it goes, guess where? It hits the pyramids of Egypt. The 29th parallel. Dallas up here is at 33rd parallel, which is another major ley line, but I don't fuck with that one. I fuck with the one I'm at on the 29th. I think it's stronger. That's why NASA's here. And all the ports. So this is just a quick one for you today of some double barrel blasting fun. I want to show you guys. This is just practice for me for the hurricane. So I'm just showing you like coincidence, showing you the facts, the radar. You can see it. And if you have eyes to see and ears to hear, you'll hear the message. You'll see it. This stuff works, man. So until next time, signing off. Thank you. Love you guys. Have a good day.